The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Logic will take you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Any fool can know, the point is to understand. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. You need experience to gain wisdom. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. A clever person solves problems. A wise person avoids it. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. If you don't have many friends, that means you have a lot of life experience. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.